Hey man, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy back again with another video. I gotta make the video. I seen a bunch of Black Ops 7, man. I'm in the game, man. I can't lie. I seen Scum do the live stream. I think I watched his last 2 games. Perfection. I like the way the maps look. I'm gonna get into that on the next video. But this is about the camo. I actually seen it. I seen the campaign in the multiplayer. I didn't see the zombies one yet. They look hard. One thing I said for multiplayer is they have to get away from the dark matter, and they look like they did it a little bit, put a little spin on it, and I like it. Y'all gonna see if you didn't see. Shout out to Treyarch, this is his video, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, in this one, we're going to go over all the Black Ops 7 camos that have been revealed so far. This not only includes the mastery camos for multiplayer, for Warzone, for zombies, but also the actual prestige camos that they gave us an early showcasing of. And trust me, you're going to remember some of these. Now, if you do enjoy the video or find it informative, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Let me know if you guys want to see anything else here on the channel, and I'll work on that for you guys. And I've had multiple videos already go up, and I'll continue uploading today, so be sure to check those out. But jumping into it, so the first thing that you need to know is there's going to be a lot of camos featured through weapon prestiging. If you don't know what weapon prestiging is, it's basically leveling up the weapon all the way to the max level. If you saw the last video we posted going over all of the different weapons and the levels, there's a total of like 40 something levels for the majority of weapons.
One thing I think they did with this, if y'all remember all them Black Ops 3 camos, I think they did that. They put in some of the they definitely put in some Black Ops 2 camos. So let's revamp these camos, put them in the game. So if you don't want to use the mastery camo and you want to get a certain camo, all you gotta know is what gun is it for. Hopefully we can see what gun is it for. So if you want to beeline straight to that gun and do that gun, get that gun all the way to level 250, hopefully we can do that. And then, you know what I'm saying, we ain't gotta search the guns. But yeah, they brought back Black Ops 3 camos. Black Ops, probably some Black Ops 4 camos that was hard. Like, y'all remember I can't remember, I don't know the name of it, but if y'all remember the green reactive camo, it had the sharks in it. That shit was hard. You know what I'm saying? Black Ops 2, bacon, all that, bring it all. Some Black Ops 3. I can't carry Fizz. Like, come on, you gotta bring it back.
Once you reach that and you enter prestige, you'll go back to level 1, but you'll unlock a brand new camo. And then you can do it again to unlock a second camo, and each one is unique to the particular weapons. Now, the good thing is you can unlock these camos and then use them on any weapon that you want, and some of them are actually animated. So taking a look here at this footage that you're seeing here, these are all weapon prestige camos. So none of these are mastery camos, and some of them are actually good enough to be mastery camos. So for example, there's one that's like fully animated. There's some that like pay homage to past Call of Duty games. For example, Weaponized 115 was shown in here. The cyborg camo was shown. The graffiti camo was shown. So there are a lot of crazy camos that you're going to be able to unlock. These are just a couple of them. So every weapon itself has around 2 to 3 camos you can get, and there's going to be over 30 weapons that are available at launch. So you can.
Well, I like that. Cause like he said, and like I said, nigga, if you don't want to rock if you don't always want to rock you know what I'm saying, the end camo, the mastery camo, you know what I'm saying, you play with these motherfuckers right here. You know what I'm saying? You can go to these. If you don't even care about grinding, but you want some of these Black Ops 2 ones, like I said, go to, you know what I'm saying, try to find what gun is for, max that shit all the way out. Yeah, get that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Imagine how many camos you're going to be able to get. And the good news is, as people do these weapon prestiges, they'll figure out which camos are unlocked through which weapons, so you can jump straight on that weapon. For example, if a shotgun unlocks you weaponized 115 and that's what you want to get first, you can automatically jump into that and you won't be too shocked or surprised and have to do every single weapon in order to be able to get them. But before I showcase the mastery camos, quick word from our sponsor, Nvkkitzkii. The first time in Call of Duty, starting, go ahead and jump into the mastery camos that you're going to be able to unlock. So starting off with the co-op campaign mastery camos. It says for the first time in Call of Duty history, mastery camos are coming to co-op campaign. Take your first look at what's coming to launch. So Molten Gold is obviously the gold.
You know what I'm saying? Black Ops 2 Gold with a little bit of texture. Shit look hard. Can't lie.
camo. That's the first mastery that you're going to be able to unlock. So you pick a weapon, you get all the headshots, which those are the challenges. It's very similar to how it was with BO6, except you don't need 100 headshots anymore. It stops at like 80. I don't know what the campaign challenges are, but those were for the multiplayer. Probably the same exact thing, probably just headshot AI, and you'll be good to go. But that's the first one. Then the second one, this one is called Moonstone. So now we're getting into a little more of a different look compared to what we've seen with past zombie camos. And this one is sort of like the platinum type of camo that you're able to unlock, and that's what it looks like. Then going on to the next one, this one is Chroma Flux. So you see the animation, it goes all the way down to the max, so it fully covers.
I think this was like I can't remember. This might have been a Black Ops 4 camo. If I can't, I don't know. This reminds me of a Black Ops 4 camo.
The entire weapon almost. I mean, there's a couple of things that it doesn't cover, but that's what it looks like. And then going on, you are able to unlock Genesis. That is the mastery camo, full complete, and it does have animation effects. So whenever you shoot, it does change the way that the weapon looks, and that's something that they also did in Black Ops 6. So that's the first set of camos that you're able to get only from campaign.
You can't tell me that's not hard.
The next set of mastery camos, in my opinion, look a little bit better, and these are for multiplayer. They say right here, here's a first look at the multiplayer mastery camos coming at launch for Black Ops 7. So the first one that we have is called Shattered Gold. This fits the theme of Black Ops 7. Remember, they actually teased this camo early on. If you look at the Prestige Master Weapon Blueprint reward and the Easter egg for Warzone that we got for Black Ops 7, they sort of had that Shattered Weapon Blueprint effect, and this is basically what it is, except it's not animated and it is gold. So that's what the gold version.
This diamond shit, this reminds me of the if any of y'all got it, I think I got it from my ARs and SMGs. I ain't really good for nothing else. This reminds me of the diamond from IW. Shit
of
hard.
Multiplayer is. The next one that we have is called the Arclight. This is the platinum variant, and it actually is animated. So it has this effect to where it like shifts and glows and makes it look like it's glowing, but it's actually an animation effect to it. And then they showcase it in multiple different POVs and a look. Now this next one is pretty crazy. This is the Tempest camo. So it's like a lightning sort of effect that they got going on with it. It's fully animated, has super speedy movement, and that's what you like to see with mastery camos. It's a big improvement compared to what we've seen with the last couple of Call of Duty titles. So I actually really like this one. Now it doesn't stop there, because once you complete every single challenge and you get the full mastery reward, that is the Singularity Weapon camo. It covers.
Oh shit! I'm trying to get a screen. Hold on. But this shit, but with that game, bro, this shit look hard. Like,
now it doesn't stop there, because once you complete every single challenge and you get the full mastery reward, that is the Singularity Weapon camo. It covers the entire weapon. It has like the sparkling effects. It has the stars. It also changes colors. If you guys remember that ghoulie animated camo that we had in MW3 and it released, I believe, during the Haunting, it's sort of like that, but a lot more animated, a lot more colors involved, and then it also has those glittering effects that we've talked about. And as you shoot, it has the reactive effect to where it evolves and it adds more colorations and effects to the weapon the camo itself. So what are your thoughts on these two being shown? Now it gets even crazier than that, because there's zombie mastery camos that they showcase.
I think me and Trey
and these might be a little bit better than some of the multiplayer ones that we have. So the very first one we have is Gold Dragon. The craziest part is this one has like a sort of animation effect to it where it glows. So it's like an afterglow where the weapon, I don't know if it's like shining or if it's animated or what it is, but the luster and the shine to it make the gold camo look a lot better than the other gold camos that we got for the other categories. And then the second one that we have, so this is like the platinum variant. This is called the Bloodstone. So this one, I don't see an animation effect to it, but it does glow, and I'm assuming maybe depending on where you inspect it, if you're in the dark, maybe it does glow and it has like a reflective thing going on with it. Although some of the other platinum variant camos for multiplayer were animated, this one is not. But then you go on to Doomsteel, and here's where you get that animation effect to it. It's like a green and black color, and it has like these green flowing lines that just go throughout the weapon. I like the speed of the animation that they showcase. It just makes the weapon camo look a lot better, and that's what it looks like. Now, the third or the fourth camo that we have here, this is the mastery known as Infestation. So it starts off with like a pinkish color, swaps to orange, and as you shoot, it also changes the color of the weapon as well. It gets like a little bit darker in terms of purple, and then it also has this like symbiote effect to it at the very top, like showcasing tentacles and things like that. So that's what it looks like, and it's a pretty crazy looking camo for zombies. But it actually doesn't stop there, because you can't forget about the Warzone Mastery camo. So it first starts off with gold Damascus, so basically paying homage to the Damascus camo, and then making a gold variation version of it. And this is what it looks like. You can also see a map in the background, and it doesn't have animation effects, but it's super bright and has that super goldish color. The next one we have is Starglass. This is the platinum variant for this camo grind, and that is what it looks like in terms of the animation. It also has that sort of shattered effect that we talked about earlier in the multiplayer side of things. So it does look absolutely crazy, but it gets even crazier than that, because the next camo that we have is a fully animated Absolute Zero camo. Once again, has that shattered effect to it, but this is a different color variation. It looks like it's like the baby blue color and some fizz animation effect that they got going on with it. Then the next camo you're able to unlock is known as Apocalypse. This is a crazy looking camo. It reminds me of the sort of blueprint that we ended up getting in terms of the coloration and the effect and the theme that we had with the Easter egg. So it gets darker and then it gets lighter as you shoot. So this is what the mastery and the final reward for Warzone is going to look like in terms of the camo that you can get. Based on all the camos that you've seen here with the prestige camos that you're able to get, the ones with multiplayer, co-op campaign, and zombies, which ones are you going to grind for first, and which one do you think is personally the best one out of all of these? But
the best one? Oh no. This is hard as shit right here. The best one? You gotta see that shit in game. They might have to brighten it in game. They definitely might go brighten it in the game. But this one right here, I like this one.
Entire weapon, it has like,
I like this one. Let's look at the colors. And it's different from Dark Matter, bro. Because the reason I didn't get the Blackout 6 one, we already had it. We already had it before. We had this. All three of them. All three of them. Dark Spawn is the only new one we didn't get. But I like this one the most. My second one, this one. Third one. For me, third one is this one. Hold on. Nigga, go. Where that? This Warzone one, I like this Warzone one. I can't lie. And then the Zombies one. They all look good to me, though. Like this right here. What the hell is going on? But yeah, that's the camos. I'm fucking with them. Definitely, I'm probably not gonna get that. What you call it? I'm not gonna get it. Not gonna get that Warzone shit, bro. I don't even like Warzone. Warzone ain't even that fun no more, man. They done took the fun out of that shit. Niggas playing like hoes. But I might go for this. What you call it? I might go for this. I might go for this shit. I ain't gonna lie. Definitely might. This might be the first Call of Duty where I might have more than 2 mastery camos, zombies and multiplayer. Usually I just go for the multiplayer one and say fuck the zombies, but I might go for the zombies and multiplayer one, and then I might go to fucking and to get that shit too. I'm not gonna. But I'm out of here, Scarlight. Sure, man. Let me know how y'all feel about these. They look good to me. But I'm out of here. Yeah.